Cardfight Vanguard Days 2.
Greetings! BT07 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for Cardfight Vanguard Days 2. Alright, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Loading game proceeding. Here we are in the main menu. Now off to deck build menu. And now for the deck I'm going to be building in today's deck profile video. I'm going to be building a Vintage Formats, Gold Paladin, Clans, Incandescent Lion, Blond Ezel, BT07. And alright, let's get started. So selecting the deck, entering edit deck, and off we go. Here we are in the deck build menu, and like I just mentioned before, the deck I'm building this deck profile video is a Vintage Formats, Gold Paladin Clans, Incandescent Lion, Blond Ezel deck, made of cards only available until BT07. And okay, let's get started. And now we begin with the first Vanguard. For the first Vanguard in this deck we are playing the Grade 0 Crimson Lion Cup Crypt starting unit. Skills, first skill, auto. When another Gold Paladin rises unit, you may call this card to the back row rearguard circle. Second skill, actions of rearguard. Cost, choose a unit with Crimson Lion Cup Crypt and a unit named Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth from your rearguard circle and put them into your soul. If you have a unit named Knight of Superior Skills Bowmans in your Vanguard circle, search your deck for up to one card named Incandescent Lion Blond Ezel. Ride it and shuffle deck. And alright, the Grade 0 Crimson Lion Cup Crypt starting unit, we have one in the deck. And that we covered the deck's first Vanguard. Next, let's go on to the main deck. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing the Grade 3 Great Silver Wolf Garmor. Skills, first skill, auto as a Vanguard, limit break 4. This ability is active if you have 4 more damage. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. Second skill, auto, cost, Counterblast 2. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, you pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to one Grade 2 or less Gold Paladin, call the Vanguard circle, and shuffle deck. Alrighty, the Grade 3 Great Silver Wolf Garmor, we have 2 in deck. Next, the Grade 3 Incandescent Lion, Blond Ezel. Skills, first skill, actions of Vanguard, limit break 4. This ability is active if you have 4 more damage. Cost, Counterblast 2. 80 cost and pay, look at the top card for deck. Search for up to one Gold Paladin from among them, call to an open rearguard circle, put the rest in the bottom of the deck, and increase this unit's power by the original power of the unit called by this effect until end of turn. Second skill continues as a Vanguard. During your turn, this unit gets plus 1,000 power for each of your Gold Paladin rearguards. Okie dokie, the Grade 3 Incandescent Lion, Blond Ezel, we have 4 in the deck. And next, the Grade 3 Gigantic Destroyer. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or rearguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Gold Paladin Vanguard, this unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of battle. Affirmative, the Grade 3 Gigantic Destroyer, we have 2 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since that we are playing the Grade 2 Slago Sword. Skill, actions of Vanguard or rearguard. Cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, if the number of Gold Paladin rearguards you have is 4 or more, this unit gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. Alright, the Grade 2 Slago Sword, we have 2 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2 Player of the Holy Bow Vivian. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or rearguard. Cost, Counterblast 1. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if this unit is boosted by a Gold Paladin, you pay the cost. If you do, look at the top card of the deck, search for up to one Gold Paladin from among them, call to an open rearguard circle, and put the rest in the bottom of the deck. Okie dokie, Grade 2, Player of the Holy Bow Vivian, we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Grade 2 Knight of Superior Skills Bowmans, we have 4 in the deck. And here we have the Grade 2 Mage of Calamity Trip. Skill, auto as a Vanguard or rearguard. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, if you have a Gold Paladin Vanguard, choose a card from Damage Zone and turn it face up. Affirmative, the Grade 2 Mage of Calamity Trip, we have 3 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's go on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. for the Great Ones in this deck we are playing, the Great One, Silver Fang Witch. Skill, auto, cost, Soul Blast 2. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, if you have a Gold Paladin Vanguard, you pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. And alright, the Great One, Silver Fang Witch, we have 2 in the deck. Next, the Great One, Slagle Dagger. Skill, actions, Vanguard or rearguard, cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, if you have 4 or more other Gold Paladin rearguards, this unit gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. And okie dokie, the Great One, Slagle Dagger, we have 3 in the deck. Next, the Great One, Halo Shield Mark. Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, auto, cost, choose a Gold Powder from hand and discard it. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, you pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your Gold Paladins that is being attacked, and that unit cannot be hit until end of battle. Affirmative, the Great One, Halo Shield Mark. We have 4 in the deck. And here we have the Great One, Knight of Elegant Skills, Gareth. We have 4 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Great One lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing, the Grade 0, Silent Punisher critical trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Grade 0, Flame of Victory critical trigger, skill, actions, and rearguard, cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your Gold Paladins, and that unit gets plus 3000 power until end of battle. End of turn, sorry about that. The Grade 0, Flame of Victory critical trigger, we have 4 in the deck. Next, the Grade 0, Falcon Knight of the Azure, draw trigger, skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle from your deck, choose another of your Gold Paladins, and that unit gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. And okie dokie, the Grade 0, Falcon Knight of the Azure, draw trigger, we have 4 in the deck. And last but not least, we have the Grade 0, Electro Sommelier, heal trigger, we have 4 in the deck. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. With that, the deck's been built, card explained. For the cards in this deck we are playing, the first Vanguard, Grade 0, Crimson Light Cup Criff, 1, and then for the main deck we have 2, Grade 3, Great Silver Wolf Garmor, 4, Grade 3, Incandescent Lion, Blond Ezel, 2, Grade 3, Gigantic Destroyer, 2, Grade 2, Slagle Sword, 3, Grade 2, Player of the Holy Wolf Vivian, 4, Grade 2, Knight of Superior Skills Bowman, 3, Grade 2, Mage of Calamity Trip, 2, Grade 1, Silver Fang Witch, 3, Grade 1, Slagle Dagger, 4, Grade 1, Halo Shield Mark, 4, Grade 1, Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth, and for the triggers in this deck we are playing, 8 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, and 4 heal triggers. With that deck built, card explained, next let's get on to testing out the deck. And here we are in the main menu, going to test out the deck, so selecting the fight menu. Here in the fight menu, selecting CPU fight. Here in the CPU fight menu, first we select the format, changing from standard to vintage. And then we select the player's deck, choosing the deck I'm going to be equipping. Selecting the one I showcased just now, the vintage formats. Gold Paladin Clans, Incandescent Lion, Blond Ezel, BT07 deck. It all looks okay from this side, so selecting the deck. Use this deck, yes I will. Deck equipped, next we select our opponent. For the opponent, I'm gonna test this deck out on. I think I'll use it against... Alright, so challenging... Here, Kuro Minato. Murakumo Clan, hard difficulty, click. And it looks good from here. Deck equipped, opponent selected, and pressing the fight button now. And the battle begins. Let's get started. Alright, here we are in the battle, so deciding who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper to rock, going first, and drawing our starting hands. I got myself A bunch of grade 2s and a grade 1. Gotta prioritize riding, so redraw the 2 trips. Sommelier and redraw. Gareth and Vivian, huh? My turn, draw. No Bowmans. Right, I write Halo Shield Mark. Gotta depend on luck and calling Griff to the back row. There we go. End of my turn, my opponent's turn. My opponent rides the Great 1 Million Rat. Skill to start a skill, it goes back. Skill activated, he's going to Superior Call a Grade 3 from hand. But Velga. 6k to 6k, no guard, taking it. Drive check. And, you gotta be kidding me, a trigger this timing. Power to rear guard, and 1 damage to me. Ouch. Damage check. Blond Ezel, come on. Why do all the good cards get sent away? That's 14k from this side. No guard, taking it. Ouch. Damage check. 2 grade 3s out of the deck. Come on, really? End of my opponent's turn, come on. Returning the grade 3 to hand, and come on, let me draw a Bowman's or grade 3. Slagle Dagger. Fine, I write Vivian. Then I call Gareth. And another Vivian. And Slagle Sword. Dagger. Right, skipping main phase, going to battle phase. Gareth to Vanguard. 8k. The attack goes through, and slash. Damage check. No trigger, safe. Boosted by Criff, Vanguard to Vanguard. 14k. No guard, drive check, come on. Bowman or grade 3. Another Gareth, come on. And Pierce, 1 damage. You gotta be kidding me, another heal trigger. Vivian skill, counterblast 1. Superior Call top card, anything but a trigger. Another Slagle Dagger, calling it to the back row. And boosted by Slagle Dagger, Vivian the right attacks the Vanguard, 16k. He guards with the heal trigger from earlier, 21k, just barely enough. Alright, that's the end of my turn, my opponent's turn. Here comes the grade 2, Curse Breath, and calling grade 2, another grade 2. 10k, so no guard, taking it. Ouch! Damage check. Critical trigger, alright. I give all effects to the rear guard, Gareth. They're protected from the upcoming attacks. Here comes 8k to 9k. 1 to pass, no guard. Drive check. You gotta be kidding me, a draw trigger at this timing. He restocks his hand and gets the attack through. Here comes. Ouch. Damage check. Halo Shield Mark, come on. Skill the Vanguard, he searches his deck for nothing happens. Alright, so end of their turn, my turn. Stand and draw. Bowman's. Alright, don't have to use G assist. Not using G assist. Instead, for the ride phase, I'm riding Bowman's. Then I activate Criff's skill, moving itself and Gareth to the soul. From the deck, I superior ride Blond Ezel. Blond Ezel's Limit Break, Counterblast 2, and Superior Call. Come on, anything but a trigger. Silver Fang Witch, calling it over to the rear guard. Powering up, and Silver Fang skill, Soul Blasting 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and Soul Blast. Draw a card, anything but a trigger. Trigger. Fine, it's not too bad. Calling Gareth. Battle phase. Boosted by Slagle Dagger. My Silver Fang attacks the rear guard. Bloody Mist. 12k to 10k. The attack goes through, and boom, one less regard to worry about. Then, boosted by Gareth, Ezel the Vanguard, 28k. The attack goes through, Twin Drive, first check. Bowman's, and second check. Come on, something good. Draw trigger. Draw a card, draw, power to the rear guard Vivian. And slash. Damage check. No trigger, Million Rat. One less card to worry about. Boosted by Dagger, Vivian the Vanguard. 21k. The attack goes through, and pierce. Damage check. Stand trigger. Yes, wasted a trigger. Nothing to restand, and the power has no effect now. End of my turn, my opponent's turn. The damage is evened. He rides the grade 3, Void Velga. Velga skill, Counter Blast is appear, call another copy of it. To the rear guard. Calling the back row, and rear guard to Vanguard for 17k. No guard, taking it. Ouch. Damage check. Yes, a heal trigger, just what I needed. Power to Vanguard, and healing. Nope, giving power to Vivian. 9k to Vanguard, so guarding with Silent Punisher, 20k, none to pass. Twin Drive, first check. No trigger, Million Rat, and second check. Ah, he also got a heal trigger. Come on, at this timing, powering the rear guard as well. Chink. And 13k. Intercept with Vivian. 15k to 13k. And Pachink. Safe. And my opponent's Tonat's skill of Velga returns to the deck, and at their turn, my turn. Draw. Ah, critical again. Almost half my triggers out of the deck. He has 9k, so the question is, should I use my limit break or dagger skills? I'm gonna call, but skipping right phase, going to main phase first, and should I use my limit break or save for later? I think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna call Destroyer over here, calling Bowman's over Silver Fang. Silver Fang skill, Counter Blast 1. 2000 power to itself. That should be enough for now. Skipping the main phase, going to battle phase, boosted by Gareth. Ezel the Vanguard, 23k to 9k. The attack was through, Twin Drive, first check. Yes, a critical, just what I needed. Critical to Vanguard, and power to my rear guard Destroyer. I made the right choice. Second check. Heal trigger, nice. Healing 1 point of damage, healing, and giving power to Bowman's. Let's do this, 2 damage, and slash. First, no trigger, and second. No trigger, alright. Boosted by Slackle Dagger, Bowman to Vanguard. That's 24k. 20k to block it. Just barely enough, 29k. Now boosted by Slackle Dagger, Gigantic Destroyer to Vanguard. 22k, and of its own skill plus 2000 power. That makes a total of 24,000. Another 20k to block it. Does he have enough? The attack goes through, and boom! Damage 1. And no trigger, safe, 6 damage. I win. that was a pretty good match. Despite some worry at the beginning when I was afraid I would misfry, I managed to draw the cards I needed, and I got to also try the new cards in the deck as well, so it worked out in the end. I got Win, Double Trigger, Pop for 6 turns, Superior Cult, Superior Road, drew 3 more in the turn and defeated very hard difficulty, got 1950 VP, total 37,380 VP, pressing A to go next, leaving the fight and returning to the fight menu. We are back in the CPU fight menu, leaving it to go back to fight menu. Leaving the fight menu, return to main menu. Back to main menu, off to deck build. And we're back in deck list. With that, the deck has been built, cards explained, and I just finished testing deck on the front view. So first I want to say is thank you to the viewers watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.